Hi, McGregor. How are you?
Good to meet you, Johnny. Alright, so I'll just show you around the store. So over here we've got the Spark. This is kind of an entry aircraft for most people. It starts at $789 and it's got a 1080p stabilised camera up the front. And it's great for beginners who are wanting to start off with something really easy to fly. We've got 16 minutes of flight time and up to 2 kilometers of range with the controller. Then we kind of step up to the Mavic Pro here. This is probably our most popular aircraft just because of how portable it is. So the Mavic folds out and gives you a fantastic, really easy to use aircraft. With this guy you've got 27 minutes of flight time, 7 kilometers of range, and a 4K camera, all in a really small compact package. So this guy starts at $1,599. And then we kind of go up to the Phantom. So these are the Phantoms here. So the Phantoms start at 18. We only stocked the Phantom 4 Advanced and the Phantom 4 Pro now. So the Phantoms start at $18.99. These ones are really designed for semi-professional use. They've got a 4K 1-inch sensor up front which will allow you to shoot at 60 FPS at 100 megabits per second. Again, you've got 7 kilometers of range, but 30 minutes of flight time in this gun, and it's perfect for somebody that's looking for something a bit beyond the beginner drones and starting to do some professional work. We also sell Osmos, which are smaller handheld stabilizers, some with built-in cameras, as well as the Osmo Mobile, which is a little bit more compact and fantastic if you want to just use your phone. The other things we have are some of the more professional bits. So we've got the Inspire 2 here. This one's pretty professional in terms of like what it's used for. The aircraft itself starts at 4,700. It's got a top speed of 94 kilometers per hour. Can fly for 27 minutes. It's got dual batteries so that they legally are able to fly on planes. And yeah, it's an amazing aircraft. It can carry up to a 6K camera, the X7, and that guy with all of its lenses sets you back a further $12,000. So we also sell the Ronins as well, which are handheld stabilizers. So these are fantastic if you want to stabilize out DSLRs or anything like that.
So is that supposed to be attached to?
We do sell drones that they can attach to, but these are more for shooting on the ground and things like that.
Oh, right, okay.
So yeah, if you want to, this is something you'd find on small movie sets and bits and pieces like that.
And the cage there?
Yeah, so I can organise one of the drones to be flying.
Yeah, no worries.
Guarantees, but I know that most of you know we're basically just rent out drones to people for free. So I'll have a chat to my boss. I can't give you everything. No, that's fine. If you can rent it, yeah, I can do it. Alright,
Obviously you can see it's moving a little bit, but basically you cut that over.
Yep. So this is the controller here. It's pretty much similar to most other controllers, where it's in mode 2, so you got your left, your right, forwards, back, up and down, and then also the ability to actually turn your camera around there. On the back here, we've got this little guy here, adjust the camera up and down, so we can see that that moves the camera up and down. And we can also adjust the ISO of the camera, this one here, so we can get a little bit more light into the image.
And how do you record?
To record, you just use this button on the back here.
And do you put SD card in there?
So the SD card actually goes into the device. It can take up to a 128.
But you can access the SD card from here?
Yeah, so actually no. What happens is it saves one copy on your phone, so you've got redundancy. If your SD card on your Mavic was ever to get corrupted or anything like that, you'll still have one copy locally saved on your phone.
Oh, right, okay.
So it doesn't save it in the full 4K 30 FPS that this is capable of. However, it will save a 1080p 30 FPS video on the controller.
What's the range for this one?
With yeah, this one's got up to 7 kilometers of range, so you can take it really, really far and not have to worry about it.
Wow. Can you also try the Spark?
Yeah, we can try that.
Does the Spark use the same remote control?
It's a little bit different.
Spark.
Yep.
What about the app?
Yeah, no, it's the exact same app. In store, we just use a direct connection. However, this does usually connect wirelessly. We just use that connection, so it's a little bit more stable with all the wireless interference that's around in Chadstone. So we just use.
So which means if you have the same app for your bigger drones, you can use the same app for your Spark.
Yeah, well, it's the same app that flies the Inspire to all of those ones. Flies the.
So do you like save like? You add a device to your app like Spark or anything like that?
So you don't need to add a device or anything like that. All you need to do is basically just swap over which aircraft it's connected to.
And that's it?
Yeah, and it automatically does that when it's plugged in. However, the first time you do flight, you do need to activate the aircraft.
Right. Like you mean like binding it?
Like activating it, activating your insurance and everything like that. Not insurance, activating your insurance or your warranty. So yeah,
right.
If there are any issues, it knows exactly the date you started it from.
Right. And do you support after sales thing? Like I mean, do you do after sales repairs and things like that?
Yeah, we do some after sales repairs, but we mostly focus on just like the in-house stuff.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. It's just a default password for the room.
Okay.
Anyway.
So you need to connect Wi-Fi? No, that's direct.
Sometimes you do. I've just seen. I think I've got to update the aircraft, so yeah, I've got to update the aircraft.
So you can't fly?
No, I can't fly the Spark, unfortunately.
Oh, that's alright.
Sorry about that.
So for Spark or any DJI product, if your software is not updated, your app is not updated, you can't fly.
Sometimes they do that when it's a really important update. Generally, you can fly. But whenever you connect your phone, which is connected to the internet, it prompts you to update it.
So basically, it helps you to upgrade the device.
Yeah, so there's
just like your phone, you know, like.
Yeah, exactly. They added new features recently to the Mavic, where it's got some automatic shooting modes and things like that. But yeah, normally it's mostly just for safety. So if they ever find a bug or anything like that in their code, they fix it and push it out.
Okay.
And sometimes that's when they restrict it like this, is when they think that they're better to not let people fly. The reason it's doing it now is because we only opened up this aircraft yesterday and we haven't actually flown it.
All right, it's a new one.
Yeah, we haven't actually flown it with the phone yet. So that's why it's probably going to take a little while to update. But yeah, it's really simple.
Hey, can we go and try the goggle?
Yeah, sure. So we've already got it connected up, but when you want to start it for the first time, in the headset itself, on the screens, it'll prompt you to connect to the device. You just push a button on the Mavic and it'll start linking, and it'll look for this and it'll link up with the remote. So the remote's actually what transfers the signal across, but as you can see, when we look up and down, it actually turns the camera side to side.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So do you want to try it on?
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, you can see it's moving the camera around as you move your head.
As I move my head.
Yeah, it actually moves the camera on the front around.
Did I press something?
You might have. What have you pressed? Yeah, we'll just go back. But yeah, as we can see, it actually moves the camera around side to side as you move your head.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It looks big, but it's not that heavy.
No, it really isn't too heavy.
So what we'll do is we'll put it up in the air, and then you can get a better. So how do I?
I want to ask you, it looks big. Isn't it like something like a balancer or something? Because when you put it on your head, it doesn't feel very heavy, it feels really balanced.
Yeah, so at the back they put all the battery in here, so you've got up to 6 hours of battery from the back, and that's what balances it out. And on the front, you've actually got a 3840 by 1080p display.
Wow.
So it's effectively 2 full HD screens for each eye, and that's what makes it such a clear image.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's really easy to use.